Hello, welcome to VFL 11. We have our first fight today in the welterweight division, and we have AJ Spam versus LFC Diablo. AJ Spam, a highly decorated stand-up striker, very smooth on the feet, and as with all of the AJ's guys, when it goes to the ground, they're just well-rounded in all the aspects, the sub defense, etc. And LFC Diablo is another high-level opponent in front of AJ Spams. They touch gloves to show their respect, and they start it off. Immediately, they're throwing big kicks out the gate. You've seen Diablo try. Ooh, nice slip from Diablo. Just finding his range here. Just misses with a teep kick, and Spams lands with his own. Great rebuttal there. Ooh, and a single leg drive, turns it left, and now he's got him in side control. Brilliant work from AJ Spam. Oh, excellent body work to the body there. He's adding it. Remember, we got real-time rounds on these fights, guys, so this body work is actually more important than you'd think. But Diablo gets the surprise reversal, grabs the leg, turns him into side control, but Spams reverses it back. He's got Diablo against the cage. Lovely trip takedown, but Diablo manages to scramble up from the canvas. Ooh, just whiffs on a high kick. Nice 1-2 body kick from Diablo, keeping the work clean. Lead hook, quick check hook from Spams. Tries to pull counter, but it isn't there. Steps in with the teep once. Ooh, nice 1-2 head kick from Diablo, but Spams was wary and his defense was good. Tries to pull counter, but it isn't there. Ooh, lovely combination from Diablo. As he's changing levels and he drops Spams there. Nice 1-2. Right at the right moment, drives left again on the single leg, and Diablo is under Spam's side control, north to south position, and it looks like Spams is going for a choke here. Windshield choke, or maybe the north-south choke. I think it's the windshield choke here, guys, so let's see if he gets it. I mean, it's still there. It looks like the escape's on, and I don't know. I think Diablo's going to escape this one, guys. And he does that with a reversal. Now he's in side control. Can he make Spams pay for taking him down here? He postures up, looking to throw a few punches. Body head. Nice work there on the ground. Replaces him to full guard. He tries to break his guard and transition to half guard, but instead he decides to posture up and hit him with a switch kick. Nice work from Diablo, turning the tides of the fight. Lovely body kick to the liver by Diablo too. 1-2 from Spams. Tries that pull counter, but it just isn't there today. Just isn't landing. He isn't timing it right. But you know, Diablo. Ooh, and there was your moment there for Spams to get that pull counter, and he just missed it. Just out of range for the uppercut. Oh, brutal leg kicks. And you know, Diablo's looking a bit like Ernesto Hust out there. Great leg work, great high kicks, great kicks to the body. He's looking smooth on the feet. Oh, shoots into a double leg. Tries to drive it left, but Diablo knows. And he gets his own takedown instead. Lead hook into uppercut, lead hook. Oh, that's a jab. Jab overhand, works down to the body, changes levels nicely, and Diablo looks like he's control for the first round here. Oh, another overhand. Nice work from Spams though, pressuring Diablo nicely. Oh, Diablo with that big body kick. Oh, and he just sweeps his feet out from under him, attempting that front kick. Nice high kick from Diablo. Spams isn't showing any weaknesses though. He's still coming forward headstrong. 1-2 head kick from Diablo. Simple stuff. Uses his arm to posture out and just find his range. Release to the body there. Scary stuff from Diablo. There's a terror, and he's damaging that body so badly. Another takedown from Spams. Looks like Spams going to ride this one out on top. Good ground and pound though from Spams. I love the mix up on it. Some unorthodox strike patterns for the ground and pound. The ground and pound of this game is a bit of a guessing game, isn't it? Oh, that was a great sub attempt. If only he had another minute on the card there, and what great round to start us off for VFL 11. And that what you seen there was great fundamentals from Diablo. He just kept everything clean, great timing on everything too. And Spams, I feel like he's working great takedowns. Actually, that is what a benefit to Spams' game plan right now. But seems to be fishing for stuff a little bit, fishing for the pull counters, fishing for the big high kicks to the head. Diablo just looks calm and composed as he just doubles up on the leg kicks. I like how he level changes when he enters with combos into the pockets. He starts up high, maybe 2 shots to the head. Look at that. Uppercut in the pocket and digs low to the body. And he's putting a little bit of a boxing clinic on Spams there, but Spams breaks up the tempo. Drives with that lovely single leg takedown. Stops to get up from Diablo. And he's going for the Peruvian necktie. As I said, these AJ's guys, they know how to sneak in submission. These guys train it. They're not afraid to train it. And what we'll see is very close at the moment. Looks like he's just pushing out with the escape. Ooh. It's close now, but yes, Diablo finally escapes, but that was very close. Just lovely submission work from Spams. He could have definitely got that. Submission. And now Diablo's looking to make him pay with some shots to the body. Lovely body work. Look at the teeps. Look at the leg kicks. Lovely Muay Thai from Diablo. He gets taken down with a big hip toss. He's got him in backside mount. Goes into back mount. But it is denied by Diablo. He tries for the backside reversal. Does not happen. And this is a place where Spams can feel comfortable. He knows he can take his time. And we've seen him deny the get-ups from Diablo, so he's confident in that too. Maybe he's just searching for that submission again because he felt so close for it, and he doesn't deny that. That's a big sweep from Diablo, and now he is where Spams was. He denies the get-up. He's in backside mount. He wants to get back up. But who wouldn't? He's shown some clean striking. Nice leg kick. Ooh, body work from Diablo is nice too. The way he changes levels, lead uppercut into the left hand to the body. Nice teep save from Spams. Double leg, he turns it left. And he has got him on the canvas. What did he do? Move to side control. And these guys, they seem to be trying to bait out denials out of each other. They both know they can deny each other. He pulls them into his half guard, almost pulls guard on him there. And a great denial by Diablo. Moves into top bound. Spams don't want to be here. And he gets him into full guard quickly. These guys are transitioning, just moving on the ground here. Great reversal from Spams. Moves into half guard. denies the side control transition, but Spams gets the arm triangle. Can he do anything with this? Got 50 seconds. He potentially could get this right now. It's not out of his wheelhouse, but pressure to get it in under a minute. And you know, Diablo has shown he's got great sub defense, so it'll be a lot harder than you'd think. And he doesn't get it there, so lovely elbows from the bottom from Diablo. AJ's got him in a stacked guard. This is a nasty position to be in. Great ground and pound here, but he gets swept. Diablo's now in full guard, postures up. Ooh, goes for the switch kick. Almost lands for Spam though. He's been looking for that kick. A little bit too much for my liking in this fight, but big overhand. These guys are trading, and that was an exciting second round. What you got to see there was a great show of the ground game, submissions, good ground and pound, good transitions, good denials. What more would you want? And some great striking. Some great takedowns from Spams as well. You know, he's been a little bit battered on the feet, but he's not that throw him at all. He's kept a good game plan, and you know, for a second it didn't even look like Spams was getting out of round one, and now he's got into the third round. There's arguments to say that it was even his round, the second round, for the amount of takedowns and the close submission attempts. He's got him down again now. He looks for the crucifix. Diablo ain't letting that happen. Goes to posture up for the knee on belly. Fakes it though. And Diablo manages to sprawl to turtle position. Manages to get the get up too. And then Spams drives him to the cage. Grabs the back of his neck. Spins him round to the back. And he's going to look for the back sitting takedown. As there, say it's on the money. He gets the back sitting takedown. He reverses out to backside mount. But Spams, he's got him under control here. But what I will give Diablo good credit is he's not making it easy for Spams. Getting a few of these denials, granted he's not getting them all, but he is getting a few of them. And he's making it much more difficult for Spams, because Spams was also looking for a denial, because I know Spams wants that sub. Alright, he gets pushed to the cage here. Oh, lovely judo trick. Don't even know what that was then. Some sort of hip toss judo throw, but it was brilliant work from Diablo. Got Spams in an uncomfortable position. Denies that transition too. But Spams gets to get up. Pitch attempt. Oh, Diablo's wary. He manages to scramble up from that big takedown. Drives to the left on the single leg, and Spams has got him where he wants to again. Spams is really grinding him out. Look at that little scramble position there. That was lovely. And Spams has just slowed down the fight. He's just sitting on him. This control time does add up. I believe the ref has pulled him up on the feet. There we are. I always feel iffy about that, especially in real MMA, because sometimes some great grapplers aren't fast grapplers. You know how you get knockout artists, and you got people that pressure boxers, or people that, take them to deep waters over 5 rounds or 12 rounds, and they sort of just pepper them, and by the last round, they just look like a blubbering mess. And you get grapplers like that they might take 15 minutes to install their game, 20 minutes, and these heavy pressure top grapplers that sort of smother you. And some submissions like the arm triangle, unless you've got a hell of a squeeze, they're hard to get quickly. You need to ease them in and slowly build the pressure. But, the tempo of this fight we're watching here has slowed down a little bit, but they are still trading on the feet. I don't feel either guy feels comfortable going into the decision. because, you know, the judges on this game, sometimes they highly reward takedowns and control time. Other times they heavily reward damage, so it'll be interesting to see. But like I said, I don't think either guy is comfortable, and that's why they are heavily traded. Lead uppercut. Oh, that's a big overhand from Diablo. Tries to stick him with that teep kick. Spams goes high, but gets a kick to the body. And once again, gets that lovely little single leg takedown. Ooh, he stops the side control transition. That would have been big for Diablo in the last minute. And Diablo is doing a great job of denying the triangle attempt and the Kimura attempt. Reverses, spams, denies that transition, and now look, he goes for a submission of his own. He's got 30 seconds. Could happen in 30 seconds if Spams made a meal out of it, but I know at AJ's they're practicing this stuff, you know, working on this stuff, and even with no stamina, Diablo wasn't close to getting that sub on Spams. Defense from Spams. 10 seconds left. Looks like the fight's going to finish here. Oh no, Diablo gets to the feet and they clinch up, and that's it. Oh, wow, that's a bit controversial there. That is a bit controversial. Was that after the bell? I don't know, you tell me. You tell me. I don't know who I've got for that fight. I'd say probably Diablo, but actually, I don't know. Maybe Spams, because Spams could have won 2 and 3. Diablo could have won. Oh, and it was Diablo, right? Well, great fight, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Right, guys, second fight of the day. Got a Ginger versus the Boss Ross at the lightweight division, and boy, do you know we're going to be in it for a really exciting one. The Boss Ross just comes at you with everything. He you know, when you get close into him, he's got great hands. When you pressure him, he's a very good counter pressure fighter, and he's got just the craziest spinning kicks and flashy techniques you'll see, and his confidence and timing and ability to use them is what makes him so great at them. You know, not everyone can just throw these strikes willy-nilly and land them. You know, most people would just duck out the way and just slap you with one shot and KO you. But as we see, look at it. The brilliance right there. Like, in the pocket, does a spinning kick. In the pocket. Crazy work from Boss Ross, and he already rocks him within the first 30 seconds. And he's got Ginger on the back foot. Ginger does the turning side leg takedown, as we've seen heavily from Spam's last fight. Ooh! Ho ho ho! Oh my god, that is impressive. Brilliant for Ross not getting flustered by that, and instantly gets the counter. Probably won't get the very hard submission to get, but Jesus, that surprised me. That was a brilliant work from Ginger Ninja. I might ask him a few tips on that. Probably the same control. Oh, nasty. Boss Ross just putting it nasty on him. Oh. See. Ooh, lovely axe kick though. This is what I mean. He just spinning elbow from Ginger. He tries to shoot for the takedown. Boss is able to reverse it on the cage and pins him back. Oh, these are so fun to watch. Boss Ross freezes you up. He does freeze you up, and he makes you great strikers. And you know, it's starting to make me think: is he the best striker in the VFL? Well, look at the work. Oh, good head movement from Ginger. So I'm in shock. I'm forgetting people's names here. The Boss is just putting on the work tonight. I don't think he wants to go to a second round. Nice leg kick from Ninja, switching it up a bit. Nice though. Ginger's, you know, he's switching up the pace of this fight. He's trying to work his way back in, sneak his way back in, get some confidence back in this fight, get a little pep in his step, because the Boss Rossi just. Oh, big 1-2 head kick from Ninja. Ross was just bobbing and weaving on the outside, but he took that big one straight to the side of the jaw. Oh, doesn't manage to get that submission attempt. So I would love to see that again from Ginger. 1-2 body kick from Ross. Oh, nice stiff straight from Boss man. Look how he does. He's good. Look, clever things he does. If you want to know some counter pressure fighting, watch the Boss Ross. It's very unorthodox as well, because most people tell you, knees and elbows and teeps and good footwork, and Boss does it different, man. He's got a different brave. He's on a different wavelength. Look at that spinning elbow. And I've had plenty of, you know, spars with the Boss Ross. When I tell you that spinning elbow, no one can do it like him. Trust me, like, he lands it so many times, at the best of times as well. He's just putting on a clinic right now. Last few fights in the VFL have just been absolutely brilliant. We finish your fights late rounds. And you know, Grant, he takes a few losses here and there. He took a few losses. Got a patchy record. But he fights anyone and he fights everyone. Ooh. Oh, and that's a big flying knee. Boss doesn't even jump on him. The confidence there. Oh, he just killed that man. Oh, perfectly timed overhand, straight to the chin, and you know, it's sad to see Ginger still waking up over there. Boss celebrates, does his little, you know what, and look at that, just brings a whole crane on him. It's like a sledgehammer. Just, yeah, that's the type of shot that, you know, people are going to be struggle breathing after that. You know, he's going to have difficulties breathing for the rest of his life. Did something funny to that neck.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest.
Well, you know,
at 4 minutes, 50 seconds.
Ginger did his best, but the Boss has just been on fire lately. And what a brilliant fight. That is a Right, this third fight, is AJ's Furious Tiger versus Easy Skull in the bantamweight division. If I know anything about Easy Skull's fights, this is going to be a war. It's going to be a banger. And I'm sure Furious Tiger is going to oblige to that. Furious Tiger, lovely dance moves there. He's also a part of AJ's. As I say with all of them guys, there's so many well-rounded guys in there practicing all aspects of MMA. So expect to see a well-rounded opponent. But also in an Easy Skull, he is also a well-rounded opponent, and he's not afraid to duke it out. Not afraid to go through the blood, sweat and tears for a win. Both guys starting off patient, and Easy Skull starts off with a little leg kick. Ooh, nice from Furious Tiger, leg kick into the body kick, working the different levels. And now immediately these guys are trading. Furious Tiger slips out of the way and comes in with a Superman punch. Well, Maverick. A nice switch kick to the body as well. Both guys working, each other's boxing, and immediately you see the starts of a brawl. I think once one of these guys rocks each other, it's gonna just shift, it's gonna snowball. But these guys, they're both standing in front of each other, ready to just swing it out. Nice jab from Furious Tiger. Nice switch kick from Easy Skull. Lead uppercut into the cross. Notice these guys are sort of like taking it in turns. Sort of taking it in turns. You just saying, right, my combo, your combo, my combo, your combo. Quite cool to see. Quite funny. Lovely, nice body. I like how Furious Tiger works in them. Lead leg kicks into the roundhouse to the body. Almost catches him going into the body as well. Furious Tiger with a switch kick. Easy Skull tries to get a switch kick of his own and receives 2 big lead hooks from Furious Tiger. Ooh, big teep from Skull. Skull's working some cool pressure with his footwork here as well. Just keeping Tiger with his back against the cage. And he seems to be pushing more of the fight here. The Tiger, it's even trades at that. It'd be cool to see the strike stats. I don't know who's landed more, in all honesty. It just seems so even right now. Almost going for the same sort of combos as well. Go for a Muay Thai / kickboxing game. Oh, and now Skull gets dropped. Skull gets dropped. Is that it for him? Is this going to be the snowball effect I was talking about? And he seems to be recovering well though. Keeping it steady. Oh, see, I like that from Tiger though. He's been landing that standard switch kick all night, and he goes for that lead roundhouse to the head. Lovely work from Tiger. Digs to the body from Skull though. Lead leg kick from Skull. 1-2 from Skull. Oh, interesting to see Tiger switch to southpaw. What will he do with this? Got a minute on the clock and Skull is ripping. He's just ripping with them leg kicks. Oh, but he got a bit too confident and he gets checked big. Gotta be careful getting checked with kicks. We all know what happened to Silver. Oh, Tiger is looking on his game today. Great striking. He's looking a little bit cleaner, man. He's sitting on his strikes a bit more. The strikes seem a little bit more purposeful. Skull just seems to be overextended on a few of his strikes here. But nonetheless, great work by both men in this first round, and it still could be anyone's fight. Neither guy is at all counted out yet. There we are. That's the first round. Brilliant exchanges in that round. A closely fought and competed battle in that first round. But I do think Tiger edged it out with the drop in that first round. they go to pay their respects, but only one man is saying respect right now on the mini chat. So now we go into the second round. Both men are bloodied, beaten, but neither of them are out, as I said. They do show respect though with a touch of gloves, straight into the lead uppercut, straight away from Skull. He wants to assert his dominance in a proper way. Oh, now Tiger's putting some work in him, as he was two in the pocket when he threw that kick, and Tiger managed to capitalise on an excellent combination within the pocket. And that is what happens when if you're throwing a little bit too much kicks, and sometimes they're gonna. Oh, now he was out of range. A minute ago he was in the pocket. Now he was out of range and he gets dropped by a big overhand. And I really appreciate them guys that can time that standing overhand when someone swings into a strike or overextends on a strike. It's cool to see. Oh, lovely. He's landed that. Tigers were very good at landing that switch kick. Oh, big drop against the cage, and is that it? That is it. Tiger finishes up with the ground and pound against the cage. And there we are. We've got a third fight. Third finish. Hello. Right, fourth fight. We've got Moneybag Loss versus Roy Jones. Moneybag lost. He just, expect to see him with that clean strike, and he always does. He's not afraid to take it to the feet as well. And Roy Jones, he will be looking for a takedown, and he'll be looking for a submission. Look at him, he's a big grappler. He's a big boy, isn't he? That glorious mullet. King Los. Looking clean, looking sharp. Looked like he's just been to the barbers just before this fight. Nice. Spinning kick from Roy Jones just right off the bat. You don't hate to see it. Checks the kick from Los as well. Nice head movement though by Los. Los. I'm always confused. Los is throwing nice feints. Big teep for Roy Jones. But it does whiff. Trading leg kicks. Roy Jones tries to go up high. And I will say, it looks like Roy Jones' striking's improved. He's keeping up with Losa. Woo! Nice footwork from Los. Like, he's dubbed to the body, switching levels. And he should lay it on him more. Reverses the takedown, pushes him away from the cage. It's a great start to a great fight. I can believe it. Knee straight to the sternum. There was a high knee to the body then. Oh, big leg kick from Roy Jones. Nice 1-2 lead hook from Ryan as well. But as I say, Los looking the cleaner of the men. Not in just hair salon quality, but in the striking department as well. Oh, big overhand from Roy Jones. But he gets caught nastily. Digs to the body, changes levels up high and Los. He's got him on the back foot. Laying a few combos on him now. Lovely check hook from Los as well. Roy Jones is just a little bit out of big double hooks. Roy Jones is going for that big overhand. Can he do it? Oh no. Oh no. Big digs to the body from Loss. And look at that. Roy Jones gets a takedown. Moves to side control. Look at it. Oh, and he's got a Kimura here. Can he keep it composed enough to get this submission? It is manageable. You could do it. But it looks like Loss has just got a bit too much stamina overall compared. There we are. Big escape. Money Bag Loss is just going to look to get this on the feet. Denies the transition. Moves to half guard. And there we are. That's the end of the first round. You know, I don't see this fight lasting much longer, guys. Do you? That was just crazy from Moneybag Loss. I mean, the way he was switching levels and snatching to the body and just going up high with the combos. He's not giving Roy Jones half the chance, is he? Ooh, just out of range for that high kick from Roy Jones. But you know Roy Jones is going to come out like a dog. And there's no taking the fight out of this old dog. And he just can't take it anymore. He ain't going to be shitting right for weeks now. Nasty finish from Moneybag Loss. Straight as we get to the second round. About 30 seconds in there. And he looked phenomenal. Great work. I think Loss has even got better in his striking, especially from that display. Yeah, what could I say? Just great digs to the body. And that one looked like it hurt. Got a feel for Roy Jones, man, though. Hopefully he can get a win sometime pretty soon. But that's it for this fight, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. We got Mr. Bobby Knuckles versus Teddy Fat FaZe. So as I said, we've got, for the fifth fight, we've got Robbie Knuckles versus Teddy Fatty FaZe, in the welterweight division. Robbie Knuckles is one of them guys as well. He's got some crazy unorthodox striking. But he's also a great grappler. I think people forget that about Robbie. He has the ability to
You ready?
submit a lot of people. So we'll see.
You ready?
Show of respect with a touch of gloves. I'm liking your trousers, Robbie. Are these new? Where'd you pick them up to? Let me know. Nice uppercut. Oh, lovely spinning back kick from Robbie. Train kick though from FaZe into a 1-2 head kick. Tries a spinning kick, but Robbie catches it. The clean combo. Jab into the lead side kick. Leg kick. It's like watching the karate tournament. Leg kick. Lead side kick. Crane kick. A little 4-piece combination from Robbie. Clinch. Takedown. Right, this is it. Like I said, I've told you about Robbie's grappling. Moves to side control from having him stacked. He tries to get these. Oh no, he doesn't go for the sweep. He goes to turtle up, and Robbie's got him in half guard. Goes to top mount. Now Robbie's got him under his top mount. Postures up, but FaZe moves to back mount, which interesting decision. Robbie postures up in half guard. Now he's thrown to ground. Oh, he's raining bombs on it. Oh, Jesus! It's a big ground and pound. And there's a triangle choke. see how Robbie's submission game's doing, because FaZe doesn't have a lot of stamina, but he doesn't get it, which is surprising. I mean, I'm actually surprised how quickly he could escape that submission. Oh, there's no stamina here now. What is Robbie to do? Is he going to take the side control again? Yes, he does. And now it's reset. FaZe is back to ground one. And look, he's turned the turtle again. It's never a good sign when a sort of fighter gives up their back. Big ground and pound from Robbie. FaZe is just sort of taking it. And the transition has been denied by Robbie. Goes for the triangle armbar. This is a good chance for Robbie to get a submission here. No stamina on FaZe. And for some people, these joint submissions are a lot easier than the choke submissions, and vice versa. Looks like he's going to get the submission here though. It's all very tight, just need to extend that arm, and it's done. And it's done. Mr. Robbie Knuckles finishes it nice and politely. Triangle armbar, very Khabib-esque. And for brilliant display, you know, it was a bit of a taekwondo / karate match in the beginning. Robbie clinched up, tripped him, followed him down into side control, repeated that again, and got a great submission from top mount. And what did I say, guys? He has the ability to spit a lot of people, and he showed it there. So I'll see you in the next fight, guys. That was brilliant. Thanks for watching that one. We've got a sixth fight of the day. We've got Brandon Montoya versus Cryptic Venom. And Brandon Montoya's, you know, he's been looking on fire lately. He's racking up wins. He's just looking cleaner and cleaner every fight he gets in. So we will see. Oh, and he rubs his belly. The man is hungry. Mr. Montoya is hungry. And then we've got Cryptic Venom. He's a very colourful character. Ooh, nice leg kicks though from Montoya. Big down into the body. And Montoya's coming out looking clean. His great boxing as expected. He's missing a few leg kicks there. And just got Cryptic on the back foot here a little bit. Ooh, spinning heel kick though for Cryptic. Maybe he's one of them guys just needs to warm up a little bit, you know? Stand still. Oh, that's a big drop from Montoya, and he doesn't even go down with him. The confidence there. Not follow up the strikes. Oh, and he ducks under. And a switch kick from Montoya. Cryptic really throwing everything at him there, wasn't he? Lovely combination, so. You know, he's making a great effort in mixing it up, switching levels, going to the body a little bit. But I do know my man loves to have the proper knockouts. Ooh, nice. Nice little combination. You could jab into the lead. Nice body kick to Montoya. His signature straight lead uppercut. Ooh. Catches the crane kick and manages to dump him on his back forward. You know, they can really sap your stamina taking on takedown. Keep trying for that jab spinning heel kick. 1, 2, jab super. Now he's coming out with like breakdancing moves, isn't it? Coming out with a breakdancing, look at him. He's coming out with a robot, like. So many elbows. Once again tries that spinning heel kick. Montoya's looking good though. Ooh. Big straight uppercut from Montoya. First dig to the body and goes up top of the uppercut. Ooh. Be careful when he puts it. He looks like he's one of them guys that gets a lot of flash KOs on people. Pace has just slowed down a little here. Oh, ducks under. Oh, big uppercut. Lovely work from Montoya. Great counter as well. But he's going to want to look to finish his fight, because I've noticed when you bide your time a little bit and you do have a good stamina advantage, just staying in there trading them and giving them a chance. Brings your stamina down to theirs. And you can lose the fights like that. So always look for the finish. But I know Montoya has definitely got that in his head. Oh, such a stiff cross. Chocolate walked into it. Cross, lead uppercut, and Montoya could have finished the fight there. So confident in his boxing. Coming in with a 1-2, 1-2 for Crippler. It's not landing how they want though. How he wants, sorry. Oh, beautiful clean KO. Straight out of the repertoire from Montoya. Oh my days. Just straight out the highlight reel book for him. Straight lead uppercut and bang, over. First round finish. Wonderful work from Montoya. Phenomenal. That was the 6th fight, and I'll see you in the 7th. Thanks, guys.
Matchup. You ready? All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Close guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just misses with the jab there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And he caught the kick. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Checks the leg kick. Try to establish that jab.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Well, he had a lot more than a punch.
It's not. Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Let's go, fight.
Big leg kick lands.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Action there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh! Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, straight right!
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Sound defensively blocks the shot. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from the other.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing the evolution of his game in this kick-heavy approach.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent. Double leg takedown attempt here. What a round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't head.
This is the last round. You're losing this one. You gotta go out there and put the pressure on. Just...
All right, guys, last round. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Blocks that strike. Goes to the body there. Just out of range with that uppercut. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Back to the feet now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Misses with that punch.
Oh, nice right hand. Beautiful head kick. Good stick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. And now he lands a combination. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. What a big-time takedown.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest for 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, no!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight.
Right, guys, main event is for the vacated PS VFL Championship. We had a bit of a little... One of our champions just left the Discord, man, and what can you do? But we do have Joe Dirt versus Rowan Wright, two very spectacular fighters on the PS PlayStation side. I love to watch Joe Dirt. He's probably finished every fight in the first 30 seconds. Like, finishes fights so quickly here in the VFL. He just seems to run through opponents. I love his calf. I do love his calf. Oh, and he's immediately under the body kick, cross to the body. So I mean, Joe Dirt, he just look at he's lovely striking. Cross, lead, hook into hook to the head. Like, clean work. Joe Dirt's barely moving at the moment. Check hook, just put him on his arse. Nice 1-2 from Joe. Oh, stunning pull counter, but I don't know why that didn't land. Maybe Joe Dirt just pulled it at the last moment. Maybe. Nice. And Joe Dirt's boxing just looks so clean. I love that cross to the body he's doing. Rowan Wright, though, with a great knee down. Down where? No, up top. Oh, slips out of the way. Joe Dirt is just putting the hurt on him now. Joe Dirt is putting on the hurt. Bringing him down. That's over. It's over. There we are. You have your champ. You have your PlayStation champ. And new. Phenomenal. I wouldn't have a... There's no argument in my mind there. He has phenomenal performance after phenomenal performance. His great celebration. I love his calf. I love the celebration. And you can ask more from a champ in the VFL. Great work, and just... He looked like a champ out there, didn't he? He looked like he was the best in the division. Just phenomenal. And thanks, guys. Thanks for watching VFL 11 with me, joining me alongside it. Really appreciate the support and the likes. And I'll see you in VFL 12. I'll speak to you then. Have a great day, guys, if you are watching. And yeah, that's it. Bye now.